Going to get a little crazy. We did a lot of reading, which is my favorite part, reading out loud. Joy did her reading lesson. She has a tutor because that's the best way for her. And then Grace is working on a paper that she's writing. And the boys are coloring dragons because we read a story about dragons. So really everyone's kind of just taking a break right now because we're eating lunch.
Looks like he just woke up.
He did. We're really just kind of refreshing our minds right now for your other siblings. We read the dragon story.
Did you read the dragon story?
Get out.
Get out. Alright, it's back to mowing. I'm gonna try to knock out a little more before lunchtime. Now we're taking a break from work. It may be the end of our workday. I'm not sure yet. It's almost 5 o'clock. And the adventures, kind of the fun stuff I've been planning are starting. We're picking the giant pumpkin today. As you can see behind me, the pumpkin plants have pretty much died down, leaving honestly just a handful of pumpkins, but we've got one really big one. We're picking it right now.
Last time truck and put the giant pumpkin in the pack.
Put it in the truck. That's a good
Very
idea.
stuck on.
Alright guys, let's grab this pumpkin.
Have a knife. Yeah, you do. Oh, you don't?
Alright, here it is.
The giant pumpkin.
The giant pumpkin.
Mimi cut it with this tusk.
Well, we're not cutting it now. Alright, let's get this bad boy back to the house without dropping it. Alright, this is a little precarious.
Hey, Wayne.
I just got this baby. Oh, it's on my shoulder.
Oh, you are really tough.
On my back.
Maxine is giving you hell. You know? What's up, guys? I don't know. This old helmet was on here, and he asked, "Is this about helmets?" And I said, "No, not that I know of." What kind of helmet do you mean, like army or? Looks like that's the picture. Strange. Okay, guys. All right, Wayne, what's up, dude? What are you up to? I finally got through to the Crockers and said hello. I haven't been on very much during the summer, but that's all changing. So here I am today. Maxine is just feeling a little bit under the weather. She'll be okay. I guess we're going to try to call the vet tomorrow and have her looked at. You know, she's got a little butt problem. Yeah. Oh, cool. I watched mine on TV. And I was watching Art and Bree. I like them. I like one or two others that they kind of are close to, but I don't watch them all. There's some that I just won't even watch because it's not my thing. Hey guys, what's up? Mr. Shannonite, Possum, what's up, bro? How you doing? Gosh, tonight you're all out in force. Last night I couldn't find anybody to talk to except for like one person. That's great. Love to see y'all. Thank you for doing that, Wayne. Yeah, I have a Fire TV too. I don't know if you saw the video months back about the TV issue. So ignore the clothes because I'm doing laundry, but it was Amazon Day or whatever, and I went and purchased that TV for the cottage. Wait, here we go. For the cottage. What I did was I went on and I just saw Fire TV, and I said, "Oh my God, that's what I wanted." You know, it's on for sale, and it's great. I can't wait. So I ordered it. It was really inexpensive, 200 and something for that TV. So I was like really psyched. And then I went back, you know, you go back and you see the tracking, see when it's coming and then whatever. And I realized at that point that it was a 50 something inch TV instead of a 42-inch TV. It's like a 52 or something. So it's way bigger than I thought it was going to be. But I put it up anyway, and it's been fine. Oh, schoolwork. I thought you sold the cottage. I did sell the cottage. Tomorrow is the final appraisal. Then we'll get word from the bank about the closing day. Just waiting for the closing. Uninstalled half the appliances because the buyer doesn't want the appliances. And now I'm like wanting to not sell anything until after I know, have my lawyer like have them sign something that says, you know, they're not going to have a tizzy when all the appliances are gone. Because now I'm worried. You know, people are weird. They say or do things, and then they well, we didn't mean that. We didn't mean that. You know, that would be my luck. Wayne, you hate the Fire TV. I'm going with a Android TV box. I don't know. Mine is great. I love it. Works great. I don't know. So, guys, what's up? Oh, mine doesn't really do that. Buffer a lot. But, you know, I don't know. I guess it all depends. I don't know. I'm definitely not like a connoisseur of TVs or anything like that, so I don't really know how, you know, if it's good or not, if it runs good compared to anything else. I don't know. All I know is I can get my YouTube on there. I can get my Netflix. I can get my Amazon. I'm good. The only thing is when I get a camper, I don't know. It's not going to fit in a camper. It's huge. It would take up half the camper. So we'll see. There's a guy on YouTube that is doing a video on iPhone 11 cellular modem. iPhone 11 faster cellular, our mobile internet modem analysis. I don't know. I don't know my model. I have Toshiba. I don't know. It's supposed to be 4K if that makes any difference or whatever. You know. I don't know. I gotta watch this Lacey Lee Elliott. So she had this RV thing that she's been doing. Plus, she also reviews cars and things. And tonight she's doing Mazda CX-3. This is her job. She reviews cars for different places. Jaylene is doing 5 things she loves about the ranch. I thought yesterday was 5 things she hates about the ranch, so we'll see what that's all about. Toshiba laptop. I have a Mac. What is it called again, Wayne? I told you what it was. MacBook Pro. It's written right here it's written right down there on the computer. MacBook Pro, and the MacBook Pro has been great so far. Hoping it stays that way. And Wayne, it's been going decently fast for me, even though it only has like the four whatever those things, you know. Yeah, so I'm gonna go check out what Lacey Lee Elliott has to say about that Mazda CX-3. She doesn't show a picture in the thumbnails, but so we'll see what it's all about. Yeah. Okay, guys. So, any questions? What's up? Wayne, tell me what you think about the computer. You're the one who told me that I can upgrade it, right? On my way down there, I'll stop by and you can do that. Yeah. The dryer is going beep 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 because I put my sneakers in there and it keeps bopping the door open. The one thing that I kind of is a downer about Apple products is they make it very like, it's almost like they try to make it so that you can't upgrade it or anything like that, so that you'll just go and buy a new one or something. I think that that's a big thing for them. You know what I mean? That's a typical Apple thing, though. I mean, Apple did all the chargers that are different, and you know, everything's different, so that you have to buy a specific separate thing, and then they'll go from one generation to another and change the charger so that you have to buy all new chargers or have 2 sets of 2 different chargers if you have more than one, and things like that. That's very annoying to me that they do that, but I still love the product. I still love how easy it is to use. I can't seem to get Windows. I don't get it. And they're way overpriced. Yeah, they built them so you can't upgrade them. Yeah, I know. I mean, at work I use PC, you know, they use PC and Windows, and, you know, it's okay. It's definitely not as easy as having a Mac OS, you know, and working with any Apple products. Apple products are much easier to use. They're just like simpler, or I don't know how to explain it. They're just simple, you hit the button and it does what it's supposed to do. You don't have to go to three different screens to try to find what you need to do. I don't know. That's how I feel about it. It just seems like it's much easier. I got the what was it? Was it a Google phone years ago? And I had it for maybe a day and a half, and I just couldn't keep it. I had to call AT&T up and say, nope, can't do it. Give me a new phone. I tried a Samsung, couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I didn't know where the hell to go for anything. I just was like, like I said, you have to go like click here, then click there, then click here, and click there. And to me, it was like, it just was too complicated. Wasn't easy like an iPhone is. I mean, yeah. And Macs are easier. They really are. They're like, it's more simple. Maybe it's because I grew up with like the first iMac that ever came out. My brother got an iMac. He worked for Apple sales, and I got an iMac that was like the box with the screen and the little disc thing. It was the coolest computer I ever had. I loved it. I would spend hours playing on that thing. Doing all kinds of stuff. You could do that had like, the paints and all that. It had a whole bunch of really, they were very basic, but they were very easy to use. Yeah, Atari, yep. I don't know what a GUI is, but sounds good to me. It's not an infection or anything, is it? Like a UTI? GUI. Something unit in something. Atari, yeah, Atari. Yep, we used to play pink, 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 pink. Those were the good days. Jonesboro, Arkansas. Cindy Johnson. What's up, Cindy? Cindy. Yes, sir. Cindy. Like, where does that come from? Is that like a nickname for something, or Cindy? Oh, it's like Cindy, but with an E. Sounds good to me. What's up? How you doing down in what was it? Green or Jonesboro, not Greenboro. Yeah. What's going on? I left my big old sippy at my friend's house, but I have my spare. This is what I got. We had the nurses' dinner for the camp that I work at in the summer. I'm a nurse at a camp in the summer for special needs folks. And we had our nurse dinner for the end of the summer, and we always get, presents and things like that. So this is what I got, because I always have my sippy cup with me. They got me the Big Bubba. It's bigger than my head. Look at it. I love it, though. It's cool. Oh, cool, Cindy. I work at a camp every summer for kids with special needs and adults. It's an all-age, 24-hour, all summer long camp that it's probably the best place in the world. I just can't say any more about it. I love it. I love it. I'm very sad that it's over, because it's like my happy place. I love it there. I also work for a really, really horrible, high corporate health insurance company. It's all corporate BS. I hate it. But I work there, and I work in a special department called the Special Needs Family Initiative. So I work with families that have children with disabilities. And, helping people with special needs is one thing, and I love that. But dealing with the corporate bullshit, I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. When they do something that I think is like unfair to a family, it kills me. And I see it all the time. They're horrible. They try their hardest not pay. They do whatever they can, and they freaking hired a whole team to go against that. So I don't even understand what they were thinking when they did it. Hi, Stroke Recovery. What's up? Sorry, I don't remember your first name, but I'm really bad with names. It takes me a really long time to remember people's names. Cool, Possum. I'm so excited to hear that. Whispers is here. Hi, Whispers. She's been having trouble. She's not getting any of my notifications. I went on her YouTube and wrote her a note on one of her videos letting her know that I was going to be live yesterday, and she didn't get it on time or whatever, but love her. So what else is going on? Absolutely. You too, Cindy. Thank you for your addiction. It's wonderful. You might have to go to a 12-step program for that one. Uh-huh. This house is a mess. I need to go clean up. I had to finish the laundry. Bunch of things to do. Hugs to you too. Wayne says, I work in a 12-step program called Celebrate Recovery. Very cool. So Whispers, hook up with Wayne because I'm sure he has a program getting you over me. I don't want you over me. I mean, I don't want you to get over having an addiction to me. Okay. Have a good night, Johnny. Oh, Possum, you going? Oh, go say hi to tell Biddy Boo I said hi. I haven't seen her in forever because for some reason, whenever she goes live, I'm always busy or something, or I'm never on. I miss her so much. Give her a big hug and kiss for me. Aw. I don't know how to do all that. I'll open a second window. Hold on. Go like that. Plus, right? Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know how to make it smaller, though. Live now. It says Johnny's live now. Let's see Bitty Boo. Where is she? She's live now. Let me write a quick "Hey Bitty Boo." I don't know why I did all that, because I could just put her on my
she was also my nephew's.
phone.
That is a stupid tarantula.
Tarantula. My goodness, Bitty Boo's in the jungle over there or something. Why isn't it showing me on my phone though that Bitty Boo's live? That's kind of a pain in the ass. There she is.
Over by Sam's nose. Not sure where it went. I don't know where it went. I see grass moving, so it's got to be right there. It might not hurt me, but it'll make me hurt myself. I'm terrified of spiders. But, y'all two behave. Stop. But anyway,
I know, a tarantula. I was thinking the same thing. Blue wave.
Johnny, how are you, darling? But anyway, what was I saying? Katie is his biological granddaughter, Katie is actually my great niece.
Oh. Oh, we're having the whole who's related to who thing. That can get scary.
Me?
Do you?
I'll make it, Eva. I'll make it. I miss you. I never see you on. Oh, I don't like those itsy bitsy spiders. Those itsy bitsy, they freak me out, y'all.
Blue wave.
I don't do spiders. I don't do
What's
spiders.
up?
I don't do snakes. I'll be fine, honey. I'll make it.
How's my daddy?
It's gonna help me out a lot, just being able to stay at people's house. Which
My daddy's been dead for just over 10 years. Miss him a lot. He's a great guy.
y'all will see when you get there. People.
Still traveling. Who are you asking this to? Blue wave.
People is
I'm getting
welcome here.
confused. Did I miss something?
And I'm just gonna stay in his house, but I'm gonna feel so weird, y'all. I'm gonna feel so.
Oh, her father?
I went.
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? I have a friend whose mother. Oh, look at that girl. Isn't she sweet? She's having a little issue right now, but she's probably going to go to the vet tomorrow. Yeah. So, that's my baby. It's my girl. Anyway, yes. So I have a friend whose mother every year Labor Day weekend, they have a big family barbecue picnic. And she has a song she sings that's called I Am My Own Grandpa. And I guess it works. Whatever it is, however it works out, the singer or the, writer of the song figured out a way to be his own grandpa. I'm allergic to cats. I'm allergic to them. I had a cat once. His name was Tommy. He was a big orange tiger cat. I think I told this story before. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to let you go so that you can all go to the other channels that I know you probably want to go watch. Because nobody really wants... What breed is she? She is a Patterdale Terrier. It's an English hunting dog. She is very English in that she's a much smaller than the Americanized version of them. But her boyfriend was an Americanized version. He was chocolate, and she had first litter. She had 5 puppies. 4 of them were black, and 1 was chocolate, and we kept her, and then her name was Rosario. And then she had a litter of 2 boys that were both black. And she's a real sweetheart. She's a good girl. She's very much the queen. She is very much the queen. She wants it her way or no way. Very much so. And she'll bark at me when she's mad at me and all kinds of stuff like that. She does it all the time. But you know what? She's like my best friend. She's like my sweetheart. I love her to death. She's old. She's 14 and a half years old now. I don't know. Her daughter didn't even live longer than her. Her daughter died about 3 or 4 years ago. They think she had renal failure and died. Her brother and sister also died. They think of renal failure also. She had another puppy who died, but he died because of he was in a car accident and got thrown and had what I assume was brain damage because he kept getting seizures after that, and then one seizure just took his life. She has a granddaughter. Her daughter Rosario had a puppy who was chocolate just like her mother, but the same size as Maxine, looks a lot like Maxine, body shape and stuff like that. And that little doggy has gone through everything and survived. That dog, Off Kilter Homestead, what's up? That dog, okay, so that puppy, the first thing that happened, they were running on what we have rail trails here. They were running on a rail trail, and a pit bull came out from one of the nearby houses to the rail trail and attacked the dog and tore her up. And when I say tore her up, it took hours of stitches to get the dog sewn back up together. Really tore her body apart, tore her chest and her stomach open and all kinds of really. She survived it though. She's amazing. So that was the first thing that happened. Then she was. They have an electric fence, and somehow her collar came off. She got her collar off, and her mom was her owner was getting in they had a Subaru Tribeca, and she was getting in the car, and she put it in reverse and backed up and heard the squealing sound and ran over the dog. So she had all these broken bones and hip fractured and all kinds of things and survived that. They put her back together with pins and she was fine. She rules the house. She runs around. She's still, still alive and kicking. She's in great shape. I can't believe all that happened to this dog, and she's still going. Still going strong too. Okay, it's dark outside. Do you have a blackout curtain on? Are you talking to me? It's dark as it's pure night now. It gets dark at 7 o'clock now. And I don't get home till 7. Well, I don't get out until 7:30. I don't get home till after 8. So I hate that. Morris Ditto. What is that? Off kilter. Hey, what's going on? Morris Ditto. We just subbed you, Morris. Oh, okay. All right, guys. So, what's going on? Yeah, it's just like, and on top of that, as a lot of you know, I don't have a thyroid anymore. They removed it. Cancer. So, because of that, now I just don't do well. When it gets dark, I can't be driving and working. It's really not good. But they don't care. They don't give a shit at all. It's all corporate, all about the corporate, all about the mighty dollar there at this big insurance company that's constantly trying to screw you out of every benefit that you should have. They're constantly doing it. It's disgusting. I can't even believe I work for them. It's so gross. Ugh. I hate it. Every day I hate going in there. I sit in my car and don't want to get up and go in there. I hate it. Blue Odyssey. Oh, got some work to do. All right. So I'm doing the same thing, Blue. I'm going to be signing off now, I think. Arthur's Realm. What's up, bro? How you doing? I am going to be signing off now because I have laundry to finish. I have to fold clothes and match socks and do all that. So, love you all. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, and if you want, I have this really fun video where I went to take a tour of a casita camper that I was going to try to get, but my house hasn't closed yet, so I'm not going to be able to do that. But go watch it. You'll love it. It's really cute. Great little camper. And it was on this dirt road. Their driveway is this big dirt road that went up the hill to get there and down the hill to get back down. And I filmed going down, although it doesn't really look as steep as it really was. But go take a look. You'll like it. All right, guys. All right, share. Get people to subscribe. All that stuff, Love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.